guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a different type of video. Today I'll be reviewing a makeup brand that maybe you've heard of, maybe you haven't, I'm not sure. It's called Glossier. I kind of just found out about it recently through Facebook actually. I was obsessed with the aesthetic of this site and just the whole philosophy of, you know, natural is best, which sometimes I don't adhere to because, you know, I've struggled with my skin for a while. All the models for Glossier have perfect skin, but it really, you know, it's a good marketing technique because it makes you want to buy it because you're like, oh, I want to be naturally beautiful like her. Today I'll be reviewing and doing a tutorial on the Phase 2 set, which comes with a concealer, a lip balm, a tinted lip balm actually, and the boy brow, which is the tinted brow gel, which on the site it claims it's the most popular product. And then also I got the blush because when the models tested the blush out, it was beautiful, and it's also a cream blush, which I never use, and I think it would be a lot more natural. I'm gonna start out with the priming moisturizer. Yeah, sometimes I feel like with my acne prone skin that it's maybe not the best to put moisturizer and then a primer on top, even though that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know, I just feel like it is a really good step to, you know, have hydration and priming in the same step. So just a cream consistency. I don't know if you can see that. So if you see me looking this way, it's because I have a mirror right there. It's nice and hydrating feeling. Little goes a long way also. The thing with the primer is that you won't see immediate results, so it's best to see like after a full day of wearing makeup what it, you know, does for your skin. But immediately I can see it's very moisturizing, which is really good, which it lives up to what it says it does. So now I'll be going into the Phase 2 set. You know, I was really interested in the boy brow just because it had there was a lot of good reviews on the website. I got mine in brown. It's very small. It's a lot smaller than you think. So immediately I've done that one as opposed to that one. See, I really like how you can groom as well as color your color your eyebrows at the same time. I love this stuff, honestly. I could see why it's very hyped up. See? Before, after. Okay, so now I'm gonna speed it up and just do the other one. Okay, so this is how the brows turned out. I may have overdone it on this one, but I think the color is very natural from what I could see. Yeah, this one's definitely darker. Oh well, you know, whatever. I saw one negative review that said maybe it's a little sticky. I think I really like this color and also looks so natural. I think I would definitely recommend this because throughout my life I've used powder. I don't think powders are that natural looking because, I don't know, I always felt self-conscious that you can like see the powder, but with this it literally looks like your eyebrows. And the camera might look a little different than in person, but trust me, it's a thumbs up for me for sure. Now I'm gonna speed through this part. I'm just gonna put on foundation so we have a nice foundation to do the blush and the concealer and all that.
I have clean hands, don't worry. So let's just get through this part.
Okay, so I put my foundation on and I really like the primer. I mean, I think it's, for some reason I see a glow. I don't know if that's just me or the foundation. It could be the foundation, I'm not sure, but I think did a really good job actually. Now I think I'm gonna go into the stretch concealer. I got it in the this shade medium. I'm gonna see how this works with my discoloration. I actually don't have any acne per se. My skin is very rough looking. There's a lot of discoloration and acne scarring. So I'm just gonna go in with a clean finger under my eyes first, and right away it's a very waxy consistency. I looked at a lot of tutorials on YouTube, and that's what a lot of people said about it, and I can see why. It's very waxy and it feels like it's gonna give me a lot of coverage. So I'm just gonna use my middle finger to roll it down here. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, there's like before, after. I think it's good. I like the waxy consistency. It feels very moisturizing, especially under an area as sensitive as your under eye. I think it's really, really good to have moisture down there. Yeah, I really like it for the under eye. It's very natural looking. Now let's try it on a blemish. I mean, I don't know. Here, I have a lot of redness right there, so let's see how it covers. Yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't give me the best coverage. That's what I heard on different tutorials, but I like that it's moisturizing, so it looks very natural. I think the best place to use this is like where you have redness. Like that covered my like redness around my nose really nicely, but not necessarily if you have treble spots. That's what I would say. But if you used a high coverage foundation like I did, I think it is really good. I like this. I like how it's so moisturizing, and I mean, it is summertime, but if you do have dry skin, I think it's really good. And also, just if you need an under eye concealer in general, I think it's actually a really good idea to have a moisturizing concealer for under your eyes, as long as you set it. Make sure you have powder to set it, because or else no matter what you do or whatever skin type you might have, I feel like it could crease. So now I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me powder. I'm gonna set my under eye with the Laura Mercier powder. It's very revered for its ability to set under eye. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Next up, I'll be reviewing the Cloud Paint in the shade Haze. I thought that was a good shade for my skin tone. Although I looked at all the tutorials on the Glossier website, and literally all of them looked pretty on every skin tone. So it's really pretty. Look at that color. Please focus. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm just gonna put it on the apples on my cheeks and see how it goes. Very beautiful. I love it. It gives like a very natural flush to the skin. Something that kind of scared me about this product was that it was $18 and it looks way bigger on the website. It comes in a pretty small tube. I was really surprised. I said to myself, wow, it looks way bigger on the website, but a little goes a long way, which is amazing. I think that's really great, and I really like this. It's super pigmented, which is a really important quality if you're paying a lot for something. Oh, my bra strap. So I like that. I'd give that super pretty. So next I'm gonna go in as I normally would with some bronzer. I'm using the classic highlighter that everyone loves, the Becca Opal. I got a little mini size of it. So we're just gonna put it on the bridge of the nose. I also really want to get the Halo Scope highlighter from Glossier because I heard that's really good. But this, you know, I figured I really like this one too, so when I'm done with this, I'd probably get that. So now I'm just going to do my mascara, and then I have one more product to review. Like this video if you make weird faces when you put on mascara. Or if you're a guy watching this video, I really appreciate that. You have no idea. So now, the last thing to review from the Phase 2 set is the Generation G Sheer Matte Lipstick. Again, it's very evident that the packaging of all Glossier products is very simple, and a lot of them are white, so that's their whole premise. The shade I got was Crush because I wanted some type of color. So that there's already kind of a berry stain look to my lips. So now I'm going to go into with this. But I'm actually really impressed with this. I was expecting it to be very sheer, but it's actually very opaque. Look how pretty that is. I would really recommend Crush. I think it's really, it doesn't feel very moisturizing. It could be throughout the day, but from what I could tell, it's a really nice color. I mean, it doesn't look natural by any means, but I like how it's a lipstick, but then also I feel like it's really moisturizing too, or it could be moisturizing. So if you're looking to get this, I think that NYX lip liner in the color Fuchsia, oh, what a creative name, is a really good, pairs really well with that. So I think Glossier is a great brand. I'm really impressed with it. The only thing I probably would not buy next time is the concealer, but I still really like the concealer. I think it's really nice under the eyes. I think my favorite is the boy brow. I've never done my eyebrows this way, and it's definitely a game changer. So I would really appreciate you stopping by and watching me try out all these products. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!